Hey guys, welcome back to my account. My name is Satori. I'm 24 and I'm a psychic medium, and there may or may not be a message for you today. We're going to use the Mermaid Tarot. If you find this video helpful, feel free to like the video, comment, and subscribe. Let's do this. What is it that you guys need to hear right now? What is it that you guys need to hear right now? So I feel like this energy of you've been putting out tons of love into the world and kind of waiting for it to come back to you. Your inner child is like, all this work I've been doing on myself, I kind of wonder how it's going to manifest in my life. The emotional work, I mean. I kind of wonder how good things are going to start flowing in, or how good energy is going to come in. It feels to me like you might do a lot of charity work, or a lot of just helping people without expecting things in return. You have this energy of like a saint. I'm not saying you're perfect, but you have this energy of someone that feels drawn to giving and expressing love in a big way. And when you do this, it just really sets you up for a very beautiful future, because people remember the good things that you do for them. They remember all of the amazing things that you have said and done. And I feel like your spirit team is trying to recognize that it has been maybe a little exhausting, because it feels like part of your experience has been putting out that love, and not everyone responds to it in a very loving way. It's sort of like not everyone's going to be happy with your efforts, or not everyone's going to understand and or even respect you. There's just this energy. Okay, but that doesn't mean you stop being love. That doesn't mean you give up on love. Yeah. I had an image of someone sitting down and holding their head and being like, so there is some sort of, there could be some sort of trauma that you're working through. Like it could be a memory. It could be a person. Someone may have triggered you. There could be like a trauma, and just trauma in general is getting triggered and brought up to the surface for you. Yeah. And it's coming through for some of you on the left side of the head. It's like leaving this way out of your body. I see you releasing the energy from your body, but it's coming out this way. And that basically just means that you're probably getting memories, or being reminded of things that happened that you don't fully want to look at, or things that kind of hurt your feelings, or things like that. You're having to kind of face your past in some way. Yeah. Journaling could be key here, as well as I'm hearing culinary arts, so some of you guys might be cooking or baking as a way to express yourself. Let's get some cards. I feel like this one. The Two of Pentacles is here. So someone's going to step up in your life, is what I'm getting. Someone's going to help you. Yeah. Someone's going to help you through a transition. Oh, gosh. Sorry, I'm cramping. It's this angle. My room's not fully set up because I just moved, so, yeah, someone's going to step up for you, because they're going to see that you need them to step up. They're going to be seeing that you need them to step up, and they're going to be like, okay, I got to do this. There's just this energy of like, people are going to take on the work that you're not able to do. And you know what we were saying at the beginning of the reading, you do things without expecting anything in return. You're the kind of person that's like, let me help, I got you. But you're at this stage of your life where maybe you need the help, maybe you're needing the support. And I think that's what's coming in for you. So you're getting relief. There's like relief on the way for you. I'm seeing Uno cards. That could be significant. Alright. Nope. Oh, this one wants to come out really bad. You have the Judgment card. So you're about to start some sort of new, I feel like it's a new journey with your career. I don't know why I'm getting that, but that's coming very soon. Someone's going to come in and bless you in your career. I feel like the career is really big here. the career is a big deal. We're having to... Can I get some more clarity on this? There's a big shift coming in your career. Part of your good karma is like coming through your career. You're getting like tons of emotional and physical support, but also like your career is about to be flourishing. Like, I'm seeing flowers. I'm seeing tons of flowers, and flowers to me represent a new beginning. Flowers blooming. That's what I'm getting. You have the Ten of Swords. Wow. You're going to be known for your ability to do well in your specific career because of your empathy. So while you may have a job, even if your job's not, you know, centered around health, mental and emotional well-being, it likely could be, because I'm getting that you help a lot of people emotionally through your job. It feels as though your empathy is catching people's attention. Your ability to understand emotions and understand energy is catching people's eyes. Okay, what else? You have the Nine of Swords. So if you've been dealing with a lot of, like, here's what I want to say, anxiety and just pain and like mental stuff coming up, it feels like your career is going to help you with this in some way. Maybe you're going to have the ability to focus in on your career in the next, I'm seeing 4 months. I don't know why I'm getting 4 months, but maybe there's a shift happening where you're able to go in and plant some more seeds, but it feels like they're going to grow very quickly. So if you're like planting a seed, it's going to grow overnight. If you're setting an intention to get a new job, it's going to come to you pretty fast. Like, there's just this energy of like, I need relief. I mean, come on, the Ten of Swords, the Nine of Swords, you do need that relief. You're exhausted. You need that relief. Confirmation. Okay, what else do you need to hear? This card is speaking to me. Five of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. Aw. I don't know if you were always that kid in school that was like, do you want to sit with me? There's just this energy of like, you see someone alone, or you see someone that's feeling sad and you want to make them feel better. And I feel like crying right now. Your empathy levels are attracting you your dream life. Like, you are seriously going to be known for your empathy. If you want to know, that's what you're going to be known for. People are going to know you and remember you as being empathetic and being very genuinely sweet. And I think that's something you need to hear really bad, because some of the things you've been going through have made you feel very tough, like the Nine of Swords and the Ten of Swords. That energy is tough, so you're sort of at times internalizing that, and you're like, I'm too tough, I'm too much, I'm too this, I'm too that, and you're just kind of like being hard on yourself about things that you shouldn't be. Let's see. You have the Queen of Wands. Oh yes, baby. Okay. Someone's about to be... Hold up. You have a new beginnings in love, new beginnings in every aspect of life, apparently, because love looks, career, love, everything looks good. Health, wellness, like, what? This is seriously the time in your life where everything goes from it just like everything moves very quickly. It's sort of like spirits pouring fire, pouring water over, just pouring energy all over your manifestations to make them quickly manifest. I just realized there's flowers on these. I forget these curtains have flowers. Let's see. What else do you have? The Ace of Wands? This talks about a new friendship, blossoming. This talks about a new friendship blossoming. This talks about a new friendship blossoming out of nowhere. Maybe not out of nowhere, but maybe just a continuation of a friendship that's very beautiful. Something like that. This is just a very positive, lucky energy that you're stepping into. Like, your luck is shifting. It's just feeling really good. You have the Lovers here. I'm hearing Journey to the Past from Anastasia. By Anastasia. Journey to the Past from Anastasia. There's this energy of the only way forward is to face what has been holding me back. And what has been holding me back? Feelings from the past, subconscious blockages from the past. So how can I go in and take that energy and like make something of it instead of it ruling my life just in the background, right? Because we constantly are being triggered. That's a big part of life, is getting triggered. But what is beautiful about that is we have the option to rewire our reactions to things that trigger us. And that's what you're doing. So try not to be too mad at the people that are triggering you right now, is what I'm getting. You can feel your feelings, but don't react in an angry way, right? That is the test. Are you going to be reactionary to the feelings you're having and just kind of blurt it out? Or are you going to let it go? Because some things are just not worth fighting over. Some things are just not worth fighting over. So your advice right now is to not let this journey through your past feelings determine how you start to behave and shift it in a way that's not healthy. Does that make sense? And you're probably already noticing that you're feeling drawn to letting go of things and not focusing on the things that are ugly in the world, but rather focus on the things that are beautiful, because that is an option. That is absolutely an option. And you can do that with people. You can choose to see the good in people, and there's nothing wrong with that. You don't have to always do that. But like, if someone's hurting you and you need to speak up, that's fine. But what happens when we speak up and we're still mad? Well, at that point, we're holding on to it, right? Especially if that person has taken accountability and apologized and they're doing better. So you pay attention to what's going well in your present moment, and it will help you let go of what's happened in the past. Yes. I'm hearing your mind is stronger than the mess. Your mind is stronger than the mess. Okay? Your mind is stronger than whatever it is that's messy around you. Yes, we cannot allow ourselves to be shaped by the messiness or the toxicity. We can choose to be the light. Okay? So let's see. Is there anything else you need to hear? You have Justice. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. That's good karma right there, babe. I keep hearing it's only up from here, so good things will continue to happen. I want to see, because some of you guys are like, I'm tired of being triggered and getting triggered. How much longer do I need to go through this and feel this? Because I felt drawn to doing this reading because I really felt like some of you guys were in a state of like mentally struggling with some of these triggers and emotionally maybe struggling to let go. Confirmation. My burps are confirmation. That's right. Okay, what do you have? You have the Seven of Swords. Right. So that's up to you is what I'm hearing. You're gonna, it feels like something is meant to trigger you like one time, and then what could be happening is you're just replaying it in your head. Maybe journal about it. That's why I was seeing a journal. So your advice is journal and you'll get through it a lot quicker. Maybe go in and do some intentional shadow work. It feels like you're going to keep getting triggered, but if you go in and like are intentional and you're journaling and letting go of it and taking the time to express the feelings that are in your throat and in your heart, things will be so much easier on you. And that's kind of what they're saying. That's why they're like, it's up to you. It's dependent on the person and what they're willing to do to heal and take care of themselves. And that is the truth here. So yeah, let me see if there's anything else. You have the Death card. I like this. I don't know what this energy is yet, but it feels really good. I feel like I need to clarify it. One more card. Yes, hello, thank you. Knight of Cups. Oh my. Oh my gosh. So the Death card talks about a deep spiritual awakening. Something that's, we've been talking about these triggers. What's the reason for it? Well, it's opening you up so much spiritually that the Knight of Cups is coming forward. And what is the Knight of Cups? The Knight, not number 9, but the Knight. What is the Knight of Cups? It's genuine love. So for some of you guys, it's attracting a soulmate. Yeah. For others of you, it's reinvigorating your soulmate connection that you're already in, if you have already attracted them. Because, relationships, even soulmate connections, even when they come into your life, you're evolving together over time. If you know your person, they're going to go through the same thing. If they're your soulmate and you're meant to be, they're going through this as well. They're also initiating. And that's a big deal. It's a big deal. We're talking about emotional reciprocation. I just love this whole reading. So I'm going to leave you guys with that. I have some awesome stuff I get to go do. But if this video was helpful, you can like the video, you can comment, you can subscribe. You guys can check me out on TikTok. You can book a private session. You can email me. Whatever it is, all that information's in the description. And I'm feeling really, really excited for this reading to reach your guys' ears, because I feel like someone really needed this today. So sending you love. Peace out. Have a really great night. I'll see y'all soon.